Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan pertama. Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Bus.
Biar tidak penasaran, coba dinyalain. Wow, dan menyala. Pertama di sini ada logo tulisan QMA ya, pas menyalanya. Sayangnya ini tidak support kartu kita ya, harus pakai kartu luar karena ini belum unlock. Tapi HP jadul ini tuh unik ya.
Oke, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awal dari Asus Pen.
Now we'll go ahead and power on the machine. I timed the boot up at 27 seconds, which is rather fast, much faster than my cell phone. Now let's take a quick look at some of the top menu options.
Ini kalau mau dinyalain tinggal dicabut aja ya. Yes, nyala. Nah, di sini. Oke, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awal dari Belphone B. Oke, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awal dari Belphone BP99 Prime. Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan
Drama Korea dulu ya. Oke, tanpa lama-lama coba dinyalain. Wow, dan menyala. Jadi ini adalah tanpa lama-lama, coba dinyalain. Wow, dan menyala.
Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala.
And of course they pitched it towards people who didn't know how to use a computer. I got the power supply plugged in and we can turn it on here. Comes up pretty quickly. Of course this is an ideal setting for viewing. There we go.
Anyway, we'll put our cartridge in. We've got that now. We've got our disc here. And as you can see, we've got the screen on. And if we load it up, yeah, it's working. Surprise to me as well. Not sure whether that LED bulb is bright enough, but we'll test it out. I'll turn the lights down here. We'll try this cartridge, Herbie Rides Again. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that I had back in the day. So, let's have a look.
It's going to be like a 33 or 45 because it's kind of older. I don't know if that makes sense. This is really crazy because it should say on there. So anyway, I just chose this one because Tchaikovsky's Greatest Hits, Volume 1. And, you know, when I went to the store, I just kind of looked at them to make sure they weren't too scratched up. Sometimes you can get away with a couple scratches, but like I can see there's like a big line right here. I don't know if you can see that, but we will see. So, and also there are cleaners that you can get to help clean your records, but I'm going to put this on here. It did not say if the rubber mat needs to be up or down as far as the grooves or the other side, so I'm gonna put the grooves up. One other thing I do want to mention is that you want to make sure nothing is bothering this top of the record player. If it's even up a little bit like this, it might touch your record and then it sounds, I'm gonna turn this on. And I'm going to, you can pick up the little arm and you have to bring it over yourself, okay? And then bring it down. And I guess you don't want to force it down, but just bring it over because it does not have that automatic to bring over, which is something that our record players did do towards the end of the time we want to use.
I see that pattern on there. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Let's see what mode we're on. I probably should have done this before. Let's start with AM. So we're on AM now. So the on and off switch is also the volume knob. And let me get over here.
All right, so we've got the computer booting up right now into its installation of Windows XP. And we've got a couple things to go through, but there's really only one major thing that separates this from just a regular, Dell Inspiron Mini. Aside from, of course, the artwork on the exterior of the machine, but there is a theme that replaces the regular Luna visual style, and it's actually done by using a piece of Stardock software called MyColors. Stardock I have mentioned time and time again on this channel, and they keep showing up, and for good.
Coba dinyalain buat laptopnya di dalam. Oke, laptopnya sudah nyala. Kita bahas buat spesifikasi singkat laptop di Latitude E6410. Buat layar sendiri ini 14 in, terus CPU-nya Intel Core i5, kecepatannya hingga 2,8 GHz. Grafiknya ini sudah Intel HD, ada juga yang Nvidia. Buat RAM sendiri ini sudah 8 GB dan harddisknya 320 GB dan juga OS-nya Windows 10 Pro. Dan buat ketahanan baterainya sendiri ini sekitar 1 jaman ya, wajar karena ini adalah laptop bekas. Tapi ini masih lag nih ya tentunya.
Desainnya biasa aja, kayak tablet-tablet 7 inch lain, gak begitu tebel dan gak tipis juga. Oke, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala! Dan inilah tampilan pertama dari tab N7A.
Dinyalain, di sini kita setting dulu TV-nya ke mode input. Di sini kita pilih mode input yang pertama kita pilih buat HDMI. Coba dinyalain buat set-top box-nya. Yes, dan nyala. Di sini kita cek juga. Aja dinyalain buat tabletnya. Tombol powernya sendiri ini terletak di bagian atas ya.
lets you change the idle speed of the fan, but when it's on the lowest setting, this is a very quiet running computer. Now you can see the custom logo screen of the version of Windows that it comes with. So I'm planning to do a clean installation of the regular version of Windows Embedded that I downloaded from Microsoft's website. And it originally started up into the Sign Player program, but I changed that, so now it just boots up to the desktop. There you heard the little built-in speaker.
Semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awalnya. Oke, coba dinyalain. Semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan pertama dari iCherry C2.
Tak lupa kita cek juga dari belakang. Untuk belakang di sini ada stiker dari. Oke, tanpa lama-lama coba dinyalain. Wow, dan menyala. Dan ini langsung masuk ke mode Bluetooth. Kesannya jadi ingat Sony Xperia ya. Oke, biar tidak penasaran dengan HP-nya, kita coba nyalain. Semoga bisa nyala. Wow, dan menyala. Ya, jadi ini adalah interface.
Cái chữ Mattel và luôn đây nó làm độ phân giải rất là thấp, nhìn rất là chán. Kể cả logo Android cũng vậy, nhìn rất là chán, khá là cải lương. Bút cũng lâu.
Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awal dari konsol game M2. Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Untuk tampilan pertama, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awal dari... Oke, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Weh, apaan nih? Oh, Rudiku sayang. Kayaknya bucin banget nih pemilik sebelumnya. Ada wae. Dan inilah tampilan... Semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan. Dengan dicolok. Yes, nyala. Ini ada setting-setting dulu ya. Dan inilah tampilan awal dari PDA.
So let's go ahead and just see if it'll turn on. Okay, it's a switch. It's not actually a flip switch. It's more of a hold switch, but it does say Pen Digital Novel. Contains reader technology by Adobe Systems Incorporated. Sorry, this is going to be a little boring for a few seconds here. I thought I would just go ahead and show you how long the actual startup time was going to take. And there we go.
In here that we're inside the box, and once I've got the cover back on there, I'll just turn it over, we'll switch it on. You can see it comes on instantly, so let's type our first search into here.
Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awal. Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Nah, di sini ada pilihan.
Let's turn it on. Tick. This is ready. And oh, got batteries already. Awesome. Tick. Lovely. All right.
Oke, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awal dari Samsung Galaxy.
Okay, so it looks like it's trying to read a disc. Let's see if it's got any kind of video output. Yes, right, that is very good news because it means this is a functional device. DVD here that I'm going to pop in once it opens up. Now, I haven't got the remote control with this. I've got it in my locker along with the software for the new one. So I can't do anything other than just see if this loads up, and I'm really hoping it does. It's taking its time. Hold on. Yes! That's probably the most excited you've seen me. We've got a working Nuon machine. I'm going to be able to play a Nuon game, I think. What I have to do now...
Coba dinyalain buat HP-nya. Yes, nyala.
Good job.
Dan unit yang saya dapat ini warnanya napi. Tampilan awalnya kita disambut dengan apa kabar Anda hari ini? Oke, jadi ini ada Oke, biar tidak penasaran dengan HP-nya, di sini kita coba nyalain. Ya, jadi ini adalah interface.
Oke, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala.
Biar tidak penasaran tanpa lama-lama, coba dinyalain. Wow, dan menyala. Ya, jadi ini
I
adalah...
don't have the English translation on here, but I can see it's the right one. So let's just pop that in there. And, we've got the echo turned up. We'll knock that down for the moment. And hopefully we're in the right place. Let's just have a listen to what it sounds like before we try murdering it. Powering it on wakes up that black and white screen, but the fact that I'm not in Japan in the late 1970s means there's no analog TV signal being received.
Oke, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah
need to turn on the device. Ooh, it's lit up. And I think that
Dan ini backupernya glossy ya. Oke, biar tidak penasaran dengan HP-nya, di sini kita coba nyalain. Ya, jadi ini adalah interface halaman utama.
Let's switch it on. It's HD 720. I presume it's 60 frames a second as well.
Right, so that's why the colors do match up, but ordinarily they would be reversed. So plug that into the AV input of the TV, and then this goes into the AV jack in the back of the Dragon. And then when we turn it on, we get a much clearer image on the screen. Much easier to read those. Try loading one of these programs from this nearly 30-year-old tape here. The first one on the tape is CC Writer. So I'll just stick that in, hit play. Now it's not going to move because the remote jack is controlling it from the computer. So once I type C-load, then it'll start moving. And S means it's searching for a file. So now, just to save the mechanism there, I'll shut that off. Now, I should just be able to run that. And there it is, CC Writer. This is their...
Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awalnya. Bentar, ini kok musiknya sama kayak di Dataproc SF2000. Tapi untuk menunya ini nggak mirip sih. Oke, coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awal dari tablet Titanoboa asli.
Penasaran dengan HP-nya? Kita coba nyalain, semoga saja bisa nyala. Wow, tipon dan menyala. Jadi ini adalah hidupkan, dan ternyata hidup ya. Buat boot animasinya sendiri ini dari Tipon, dan ada suaranya juga dari Telkomsel. Lanjut kita cek body.
Starting up Windows 7 Starter Edition. Most netbooks that were ever sold came with Windows XP, and in fact netbooks were the last computers you can get on the consumer market with Windows XP because they were not powerful enough to run Windows Vista. I think HP was the only one stupid enough to make a netbook with Windows Vista. You can see a video of that on Elmo3's channel. So I have it running in the classic theme to conserve screen real estate because of the limited resolution.
Coba dinyalain, semoga bisa nyala. Yes, nyala. Dan inilah tampilan awal dari Universe Titan.
Hi there, welcome. Where would you like to go? Choose a category to explore. Use the arrow keys to scroll and press enter to confirm.
Letters and sounds.
Purchase. They go for about $20 to $25 retail. You will have to buy them separately. However, this one came with this particular model that we have labeled "What's That Noise?" So, since we're going to be working with that, we'll just put that in. Nothing going on. Open this up here. and the on button is at the top. We'll press that once. It has full audio. You will hear the audio come out of the front and back of the device here. It has a full LCD screen, so it is not e-ink. This part down here is all touchscreen, which you will touch either with your finger or using a stylus. And yes, there are voices to help your children along and such.
What's that noise?
Let's just do one.
Try to power it back on. So that is not a good sign right off the bat. I want to see if there's an option because maybe it's already on. Okay, so here's your like specification.
Kang, di sini ada tulisan XCOM, ada kamera dan speaker. Oke, biar tidak penasaran, kita coba nyalain. Wow, dan menyala. Oke, jadi ini adalah tampilan.
Because the camera shutter speed doesn't match up exactly with the refresh rate of the monitor. So here we go. I'll turn on the Easy PC. So I think that's really neat. So I'll get out of this. Go back to DOS here. This computer can run Microsoft Windows version 3, but it's only CGA resolution, so it really doesn't look that good. Because even though this has double scan CGA, which gives you 640 by 400 resolution, that's only for text mode. For graphics, you're still limited to the regular CGA resolution of 640 by 200. The graphics chipset on this does have enough RAM to...
Tapi ini aslinya dari plastik, buat backupernya keren juga. Oke, biar tidak penasaran dengan HP-nya, kita coba nyalain. Ya, jadi ini adalah interface halaman utama dari Jet.